In an interview on CNBC Squawk Box this morning, Ohio U.S. Senator Jon Husted discussed the role of AI in promoting government efficiency, the potential impact of President Trump's tariffs on the state, as well as taxes. The lieutenant governor turned senator, after being appointed by Governor Mike DeWine, first discussed the state's Common Sense initiative. The initiative involves the usage of an AI tool to identify regulations that can be rescinded or amended to better suit businesses.
We want to save time and money. We want to get the economy going. We used an AI tool as our friend to get it done.
He emphasized that humans still have a role in all of this, as the agencies charged with enforcing those regulations first have to sign off on any changes.
AI identifies it, we take it back to the agencies, and they greenlight it, and we move on.
When asked about how Ohio's efforts tie into those on the federal level, Husted expressed support for the involvement of Elon Musk. He did so in the face of concerns raised over the amount of access the billionaire's team has had, in addition to questions about transparency. Husted was also asked about another Trump administration staple, tariffs. Despite economists' overall consensus that they raise prices and stifle economic growth, the senator took a confident tone.
The president and his team have been listening to businesses and lawmakers along the way, and I believe that those lessons will be incorporated into the tariff proposal that he comes up with here in a couple days.
Referring to what the president is calling Liberation Day on Wednesday, in which he'll announce reciprocal tariffs, Husted was optimistic. He cited a conversation he had with a Cincinnati business in which they felt that the president's actions would level the playing field. But Husted did acknowledge the uncertainty that this week brings.
I think that there are a lot of also some questions that people have.
The other policy matter that Husted was questioned on was taxes. As a member of the U.S. Senate, he will likely see legislation that aims to enact the tax cuts on wealthier Americans that the White House has been pushing for. But he found himself in direct opposition to the president, expressing a willingness to raise taxes on wealthy Americans in order to achieve a balanced budget and ensure the working class doesn't see a reduction in their benefits.
Just so we're all on the same page, they'd be prepared to raise taxes on some other Americans that are wealthier.
I mean, in some circumstances, if you're talking about the wealthiest Americans, I think the answer to that is that they are, and I am willing to allow for some of those taxes to go up so that we can benefit working class Americans.
Reporting in Toledo, Ohio, I'm Jaden Jefferson.